This app makes $4 million per month. So this is just one app making all this money every single month. Not every single year, but every single month. That's insane. So in this video, we are going to be talking about how these apps make money, how to build them, and also how you can get started today. So you can have your own mobile app and you can make this much money. So let's dive in. Now, before we get started, I would like to show you the proof that this app makes that much money. So now, when you go to a platform called Sensor Tower, this is a platform that shows you the analytics and also the revenue of each mobile app on the Play and on the App Store. So when you search for Calm or any app, you'll find that here is how much people have downloaded this app in the last month. So can you imagine, this app has been downloaded 200,000 times just in the past 30 days. And also, this is the revenue, like how much money they have made. So they have made $4 million per month. So just last month, and they used to make more than that. So if you don't believe me, let me just refresh that, and you can go search this yourself. Like, if you don't trust me, go to Sensor Tower, create your account, and you can search for any app you want. So now this is just the big number. So $1 million is a big number. So what about something that is a little bit smaller that we can understand? All right, so now when you go to this to-do list app, so keep in mind, this is a very simple to-do list app, and we're going to be talking about how some people are able to build this app themselves without having a team or without having thousands of dollars to spend on a team. So now this app was downloaded 1 million times just in the last 30 days, and this is how much money it has made. It has made $60,000. And keep in mind, this is a simple app, like a very simple. Like, this one is very complicated, and it surely has some team behind it. But this one is very simple. Maybe it's just a one-person app. All right, and this is only on the Play Store, not on the App Store. So they are making more than this on the App Store, obviously. So now when you go to the other one, which is like, this is a more complicated and a more common to-do list app. So it's called Todoist. Todoist has been also downloaded 200,000 times, just like Calm here, but it has made $300,000 just in the last month. I can refresh if you don't trust me. So these are just to-do list apps. And now you may be asking me why you talk about to-do list apps. So to-do list apps are like just a sign that you can build a simple app like a to-do list app, and you can make a lot of money from it. So now let me show you one more thing. So if you don't believe me, you can go ahead and install this app if you like, and look at it. It's not complicated, which means that you can actually build something similar to it. So now, after I have shown you like the numbers and how much these apps are making, and again, you can go ahead and search yourself for any app and you can see the revenue of it. So now it's time to go and explain to you how these apps make this much money. So let's get into it. Now let's actually imagine that we have a person called John. So this person wants to become productive, and now he is thinking about managing his own tasks. Like, he has some tasks in work and life and things like that, and he wants to arrange and organize everything just in one place. So now he searched and he was exposed to Todoist. So we have seen this Todoist, which was making $300,000 just last month. So he searched and he found this app, but like, he saw that there are so many features that he has to pay for it. So he saw that he has to pay $5 per month to unlock the premium features, which means that he can actually use all of his features. So this is what we call premium features. So he has to pay $5 per month, just $5 per month. It's really cheap for the value that you get, like, or the value that John will get from this app. So now let's actually imagine if we have a lot of users. So now John will pay what? Just $5 per month. So now we have a user X. So just a user is paying $5 every single month to use Todoist. All right. So now what happens if Todoist has 1,000 users? So 1,000 people, each one of them is paying $5 every single month. So what is the result? Todoist will be making $5,000 every single month. So can you imagine? Like, just 1,000 people, you are making $5,000 every single month. That's a lot. And this app, like, the beauty of mobile apps is that they can make this number every single month without you having to do anything. And now let's imagine we have 10,000 people. Like, Todoist has 10,000 users. Each one is paying $5 per month. So Todoist will be making $50,000 every single month. And if we have 100,000 people, each one is paying $5 per month, Todoist will be making $500,000 every single month. So can you imagine that with 100,000 people using that app, this app can make $500,000 every single month? That's insane. Now we have seen how much money these apps are making. Now it's time to talk about how these apps are built. So now when it comes to building mobile apps, so many people are still thinking that building mobile apps is complicated and it requires a lot of money or a lot of effort. Maybe you think that to build a mobile app like Todoist or to-do list app, you have to know a lot of coding languages and you need to be so technical and so smart. Or if you don't want to do that, you had to pay a lot of money to other people who already know that so they can build this app for you. But the truth is, building mobile apps nowadays is easier than you think, because right now so many people are using no-code tools to build apps without coding. So what do I mean by no-code? So with no-code you can build an app without writing a single line of code. So now if you don't know any programming language, you can spend a few days learning a no-code tool and you can build your first app in under 30 minutes. So many of my students have built their first app. So these people knew nothing about no code and they were able to build their first app in just half an hour without writing a single line of code. But we'll talk about this later on. So as I told you, in the past you had to write code or pay people to build that for you, but right now you don't have to do any of that. You just use a very cheap no-code tool and it will help you build a mobile app fast and easy. So now after we have seen that apps can be built without coding, now you might be a little bit skeptical. Maybe you don't believe that this is true. So it's okay. But now the question is that how we build them or how we learn how to build them. So if you don't know, I have a community on Skool called Learn No Code Academy. So right now you can actually use the link below to access this community. So once you are here, I highly recommend you watch the first video, and if there are more videos you have to watch them so you don't get lost inside the community. So once you have watched all the videos, you can go ahead and click on join group and create your account. But if you already have one, you can just log in. So once you are inside the community, you can actually go here to the community tab and just introduce yourself, say hi, and you say your name and they write something so we can know you, and make sure to set an intros here in the category tab. But that's not what we are here for. But just make sure to introduce yourself. We will be so happy to know you. So now the thing is that to learn how to build an app without coding, I have a classroom just for you. So here, as you can see here, it's Flutter course for beginners. The Flutter is the no-code tool we are going to be using to build an app. And when you go inside, you are going to find a course that is broken into small chapters that will help you build a strong foundation when it comes to building apps with Flutterflow. And the more you engage with the community here, like the more you engage with other people, the more courses you are going to be unlocking. So we will have a lot of courses in the future, and each one will require you to have a certain level. Like for example, you only get access to this course if you are at level 3, and you can achieve that by creating posts here, liking other people's posts and commenting and just talking to other people. The more you engage, the more courses you unlock. So please make sure to click on the link below this video. It will take you right to this community. Join it and make sure to introduce yourself, and we will be so happy to know you. So my friend, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have learned something useful today, and also make sure to join the community and introduce yourself, and we will be so happy to know you. So thanks so much, and I will see you in the next video.